Hi, I just wanted to do a quick video to let you know a little bit more and to talk to you a little bit more about this mindset for business that I'm running at Balance Studio on the 1st of July. Now, I've decided to do it in a slightly different way, and I've done this sort of small mindset for business workshop because I really wanted to address some of the issues of where I was really a few years ago. I've been self-employed for 16 years now, nearly 17 years now, but I've actually owned my own studio for just over 2 years. Now, during that time, I suppose I spent the majority of the time working just about every hour God sends for very little financial reward, to be perfectly honest. And it got to a stage where I was just feeling bogged down with everything, exhausted mentally and physically, and just overwhelmed. And I really wasn't sure what to do. And so, of course, I started the journey on doing a lot of mentorships and learning about mindset, really. And this totally changed my life. And that's what I wanted to share with you on this Mindset for Business course. Because we all start our own business for very specific reasons. But usually, for me, the first reason was, fulfillment, really. Fulfillment and fun. Those two things were really important to me. It was what I wanted to do. It's what I loved doing. Totally passionate about it. And obviously, I wanted to help as many people as I could. And that has to be your driving ambition. You have to be passionate about something. But, I also wanted to do it to give me a little bit more freedom. I didn't want a 9-to-5 job. At the time, I had young children, and I wanted a job that would allow me to work around those hours. And, obviously, as I've got older, my kids are grown up and gone away now to university and left home, got married and that sort of thing. I don't need that, but I want the freedom to do more of the stuff that I really love in life. So I do want a bit more freedom still. And of course, we don't like to talk about this, but, we're in business to make money. Yes, of course, we want to do stuff that we absolutely love and we all enjoy helping people and everything like that. But we want to get well paid for it. And why shouldn't we get well paid for it? So I was really at a stage in my life where I was thinking, I'm not really doing those things. Those things aren't really working for me. So why am I putting all of this effort in? And it did feel like I was getting no rewards. So what I wanted to do is sort of, get over to you with this Mindset for Business workshop, how I got over that, the blocks that I had to go over, what I did really to achieve that, to get where I am today. And I've had lots of experience with business courses, mentorships, mindset, and all the rest of it. And over these last few years, it's all become much clearer and all become much easier. Thank goodness for that is all I can say. But, most of us look in the wrong place when we are looking to improve our business. I know I did. I sort of signed up and did every course going on how to do Facebook ads, how to do Twitter, how to do this, how to do accounts, how to get lead generation, etc., etc. And it just didn't seem to matter. No matter what course I did, no matter how well I implemented the stuff I learned, I was in the same place. And I just remained in the same place. Nothing was changing. Wasn't getting worse. My business was maintaining a status quo, but it wasn't growing. And it most definitely wasn't giving me the life that I really wanted, the life that I dreamt about. So I knew I had to make some changes. And once I started making the changes about where I was looking, where I was putting my focus on me, what I had to do to make these changes, to get myself unstuck and to make my business successful. And that's what I started to implement. And once I started to do that, that's when the big changes happened. So really, that's what I wanted to say to you. I've spoken to quite a lot of you. Some of you have heard my mindset talk anyway, through some of the business meetings that I've been to and some of the presentations I've done. Well, unless you're prepared to step up and make some changes, you're only going to keep achieving exactly the same thing and you're going to stay stuck. Yes, it's scary. I call it the scary shit zone. And yes, it is scary getting into that shit zone. You have to step out of your comfort zone to make those changes. So I'm urging you, those of you that are stuck, come along to this course. It's one morning out of your life. It could change your perspective, it could alter your thinking, and it can put you on the path to getting the business you want, which in turn will give you the life you want. So don't hesitate, contact me, book a place and come along and let me share some of my secrets with you. Thank you.